Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing very well. Today is Thursday, July 22nd, 2021. It's in the afternoon here in California, and I was 50-50 today on whether or not I was going to post a video, but yeah, first off, let's get all the formalities out of the way. Please view the whole video, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. I know it sounds like a lot, but do what you can, do what you feel, and it really helps me and the channel out. And I want to see. I've mentioned it before, but I just want to see how big this channel can get, maybe just see how fast it can get as well. So today, the rest of this week is going to be very. I anticipate it's going to be very difficult for me mentally, emotionally, because man, coupled within the next 2 to 3 days, no, 3 to 4 days, I think, yeah, I have there's 2 birthdays, and one of them is for my niece, my oldest niece, who passed on May 18th, 2019, and and then the other birthday is for my soon-to-be 7-year-old adoptive niece. So, it's like a bag of mixed emotions. It's definitely a roller coaster, and like life, like everything in life, we all have to navigate through it and negotiate through it, and just try to make it through the day. So, one thing I wanted to point on today was a different identity when someone passes away. So, what I've found since my dad passed on in October of 2014, which blows my mind. It seems like it happened yesterday, but it's like almost 7 years gone. Since then, and since the passing of my niece, I have become a different person. You can call it a rebirth. Every time there's a birth of something, there's a death of something else. So I definitely learned this through my visits to my grief support group when I was going to it all before COVID, fucked everything up. So, after a passing of someone, life is different. Life is not the same anymore. And the grieving process, for me, I'm always going to grieve. I'm always going to love these people that have passed on. And I'm not just talking about them. I'm talking about cousins and aunts and uncles and all these people, within my family. I'm always going to love them. And I'm always going to grieve for them. So my thoughts about them will always be bittersweet. So yeah, it's difficult, but I've learned that, I don't know, I like scarves now. After they've passed, I'm into scarves. I never was into scarves before. There are things that I've stopped liking and things that I've started liking, and it's very strange because through the healing process, through your whatever kind of therapy and meditation you're using, chips of just crud, of just shards of things just fall off of you because I think what it comes down to, I think for me, is that you are thrown into a situation and you have to keep your head above water. And you find out how strong you are. And daily, I hear, the guru voice in my head say, you are strong because you've made it through today. And you miss those family members that have gone, but you're strong and you made it through today. And then my voice comes in and says, I am weak. I can't do this. I want to kill myself. I can't do it anymore. And it's a daily struggle, daily battle, to stay alive, really. Because like a gratitude list, you can break down your whole life and come up with hundreds of things to be grateful for. Or if you're in a different mindset, if you're not in your right mind, you can make a list of things that you are stressed out about, you worry about, that make you sad and depressed, and reasons to kill yourself. So now I realize, okay, they have gone. I hate using the L word, loss. I don't like using it. I don't know. Delusion is an interesting thing, and that's a topic that we'll come to sooner or later, but I think I'm kind of happy in my delusion right now because I don't want to face the hard truth that my dad isn't here and that my niece isn't here. So yeah, I don't want to face it. And this is part of the journey. This is part of my spiritual journey to get closer to the light, get closer to enlightenment, and figure out how to be happier. And that's the goal, I think, for everyone, is to make it through the day and try to be as happy as possible. And I know it's hard out there. The world is literally burning. I mean, it seems like half of the world is on fire right now. And there's so much death and destruction and misery and suicides and everything going on in the world. It seems it is a hellish place, and that's why it's all the more important to strive to stay on that positive path and do your best to be happy. And happiness comes in spurts. Happiness isn't this no one is happy 24/7 all day long. That's insane. We all go through a myriad or just a roller coaster of emotions throughout the day. Sadness and happiness and anxiety and maybe strength and all this kind of stuff all in one day. So try to find those little pockets of happiness, and that's what I do. I can find big gaping potholes of misery, or I can find those pockets of happiness and enjoy them and smile. Spend time with family, friends, adoptive nieces, reading books, music, listening to music, finding your happiness in things, and going and of course tapping into nature, going for walks and all that kind of stuff, which I am overdue for. I am pretty much, I consider myself a hermit, and I've been a hermit I guess for a long time, but now since the COVID thing hit, it's almost like it's socially acceptable to be a hermit, so it's like, okay, cool, awesome. But yeah, I've changed, and I'm still gonna change. Change is this constant thing, man, because and I hate to go there, but there are people in your life and in my life that won't be around forever. You won't be around forever, I won't be around forever. So it's time to stop taking people for granted and to love them more. And that's one of the ways that I've changed. I used to just be a fucking bully. I didn't care about myself. I didn't care about anything. I didn't care about life. So I ran over people, just like steamrolled over people because I didn't care. I was this zombified bully, which you see a lot of it these days. And you know what I'm talking about. But now I do not take people for granted. And I cherish the texts that I get from my mom every day. I cherish communications of any kind, of any size that I have with family and friends and everything, because there's a million ways to die, and it is a blessing to make it through one day, to rest and go, wow, to lay there with your head on your pillow and go, man, I made it through another day. And then you wake up, you get blessed with another day, and then you do your thing, find your pockets of happiness, and that's all you can do, really. My heart and my mind and my thoughts go out to all of you who are grieving, who have lost somebody through whatever type of horribleness. You could just go on and on about how people die, either suicide or freak accidents or what, who knows, illnesses. It's horrible. It's very horrible. I try to wrap my head around this whole human being thing, because I feel like deep inside, I am this spiritual entity, as we all are, in my opinion. And I'm living inside this meat bag full of blood and muscle and bones and whatever, and it's like, wow, this body isn't going to last forever. And I don't understand why things are how they are. I don't get it. I'll never get it, really. The spiritual journey, the journey is the destination. You've heard that thing before. So I don't think there's ever an end to it. And even when you pass over to the other side, that's almost like just a different phase of it. Your spiritual journey, I think, just goes on forever. Till the end. Depending on what you believe, what you don't believe. I believe that the spiritual journey that we all are on will just go on forever. But that doesn't mean that it's okay to stay depressed, stay in bed all day, and let the darkness overtake you. It's high time to tell the darkness to fuck off and get up out of bed, take a shower and brush your teeth and all that kind of stuff that seems so difficult to do, and spend time with someone, go for a walk, be still and listen. I think above everything, take time out of your day, whether you are taking a shit, or you're driving, or you're in a grocery store, you're in a line somewhere, or you're at home. Step back, tap into your mind and just be still. Listen to things. And that is meditation, and you could be doing that in a line at Walmart. You could be doing that anywhere. Meditation is not difficult. And we can go over meditation. If anyone has any questions or anything, we can go over that. I am not a master by any means. I'm not a guru, but I am a person who's doing my best to ascend to the light every day, more and more every day. So I'm gonna get going, and it's 15 minutes. Oh my goodness, this is like the shortest video I've ever done. It's crazy. So yes, the next couple of days are gonna be insane, emotionally, mentally, and if I feel love to it, and I hopefully I will make another video and tell you guys how I'm doing. But this video, I mean, this channel is not just for me, it is for you guys as well. This whole thing, this channel is a safe place for anyone to come in, and if you guys want to talk about anything, literally anything, it's fine. And remember, please, if you plan on killing yourself today or within the next few minutes or in the next couple of hours, please don't. Please wait. Procrastinate. Wait another day. See how you feel tomorrow. Make an effort, and I know it's hard. I know it's very difficult because everything seems like a mountain when you're in that in that mental place. But call a suicide hotline. Talk to somebody. Find a support group. There are options out there for you, and I am very glad that I can be a part of this, and I want to be an option for you as well if you want to talk about just shit, the bullshit that happens that makes you sad, depressed, mad, angry, all that stuff. The stuff that makes you say, F it, I want to be done. So please just wait. Don't kill yourself now. Just wait. Wait another day. Thank you so much. And remember, I love you. I send my love outward. And I send it to everyone. And I hope as you're seeing this that you are in good spirits and you're smiling and all that good stuff. So, wow. It's over 17 minutes now, this video. So it's very impossible for me to make a short video. So whatever. See, I'm rambling as usual. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I will be seeing you in the next day or so, maybe. So you have a good day, night, wherever you are. Stay safe. I love you. Goodbye.